Hello, this is Tim Cozen with Corinthian Equity, and we're back out here in Argyle, Texas, a town north of Dallas. We're going to take a walkthrough of 30 Tudor Lane after the first week of construction on this place. Now, one of the first things that we found out that we had a problem with was the address actually changed, so it's no longer 30 Tudor Lane. They're rezoning some stuff up here, and the address is now 7931. So we had trouble getting utilities turned on simply because the utility company didn't know where the house was. But we got that squared away and been rolling pretty much ever since. So we have a pretty good scope of work figured out for this project. We did get it, obviously. I didn't really mention that in my last video. We were just talking about getting it. But we walk in here in the entryway, first thing I notice anyway, is we have no flooring anywhere, which is fantastic because that's what we paid for. No flooring anywhere, so we're going to come in, refloor a bunch of stuff. We're probably going to put hardwood, hand scraped, on the family room over here to the left, and the entryway here, and then also over onto the living room over here on our right. Now if you'll remember, I think they had carpet down in the family room, and they had a glue down hardwood that we couldn't really save over in the living room there. The stairs actually are solid oak treads, so we're going to keep those, sand them down, stain them to match the hardwood floor that we're putting down. Out here in the back, in the sunroom, we're going to be putting travertine down. Probably a brick pattern or diamond or something like that, make it look kind of nice. We're going to be putting granite down on our little bar right here. And then other things to keep in mind also as we're walking through is we'll be replacing most of our light fixtures. And just, stuff that doesn't look good. We'll be replacing the brass doorknobs with brushed nickel, that type of thing. Now this room technically is a bedroom because it has a closet, but can also be used as an office. And since it's downstairs, we're thinking maybe hardwood in here too. And then obviously a fixture. Now we'll come on through here to the more formal living area. Now obviously we're keeping the trim where it's good, we're keeping the paint, well not keeping the paint, keeping the doors where they're good. Over here against the fireplace wall, we're going to put in a nice stone mantelpiece with some travertine down for the hearth and then a mantel top piece thing. We're actually going to keep these cabinets here. I know, that's one of the first times you've ever heard me say that, huh? Anyway, keep these cabinets here because they're actually pretty nice. We're going to stain them darker to match the kitchen cabinets, well, the color that we're going to stain the kitchen cabinets, and put down some nice stone on top for, so you can have your just built-in sitting there nice. Now over here on our left, we have our kitchen obviously. The plan out here is we're going to stain the kitchen cabinets a little bit darker than the floors to kind of contrast some, and then put our granite down for the counters, a little bit lighter granite to contrast that, and our island we're going to be painting a nice semi-gloss white. So it's really going to pop when we're done. Keeping the layout the same, keeping the cabinets the same, that saves quite a bit of money. And these cabinets should look good. They're solid wood, they're nice, they're custom, so what's the point of taking them out if we can actually keep them? For our backsplash, tore out the old tile that was back here because it did not look good. Going to be putting in a tumbled marble, well obviously subdivision change, tumbled marble tile set in a diamond pattern for the backsplash back there. I think we have some wood selection over here. This top one is kind of what we're thinking for the main floors, and then obviously the travertine is travertine. So it should look really nice with the other colors that we're using. Going back through here, we have our first bathroom. Well, I guess technically second bathroom. It's all demoed out. I'm not quite sure why it's a full bathroom, but we're not going to make it not a full bathroom, so we're keeping it as is. We're actually going to cut down the wall between the bathroom and the shower and frame it up halfway. Open it up a little bit, make it kind of nice, and then obviously re-pour the pan and tile the heck out of it. I think that's going to go too. So that's bathroom number 2. Bathroom number 1 looks pretty much the same. We'll take a look on that on the way out. We're actually going to keep these cabinets because it's a laundry room back here, but we're going to stick a granite on top and laundry sink in here. And then over here, that's a laundry, mudroom, wash-off area, whatever. Tile that up. Something pretty simple, something easy to keep clean but still looks nice. Don't really go overboard in a laundry room. So over through here, now the main colors in the house, actually we're going to do Sherwin-Williams Navajo for the main walls. It's a nice kind of creamy, rich color. And then, so it's going to be a little bit darker than what we have, than this color. Down here in the dining room, we're going to keep the color scheme about the same. We're probably going to do the Navajo on the bottom part for the wainscoting, and then a darker contrast color, kind of like what they have in here already, for the top coat. And then everywhere in the house, we're doing semi-gloss white trim, semi-gloss white doors, and flat white ceilings. So it should look really nice. Here's our second bathroom, well, first bathroom, right by the front door. See that shower's demoed out. Kind of short ceilings. I think we're going to raise up the ceiling up in here, because what's the point of having a short ceiling? And then new, hey, how's it going? New toilet, new vanity, new mirror, because there's some rust down at the bottom of that one. Now let's come on upstairs, take a look at the kids' rooms and the master. This landing pad, we're going to have the same hardwood as down below. And come on up again. Again, standing up these stairs, we're going to stain up the handrails to match the stairs. We're going to put hardwood up here on this top part so it matches with everything else, because it's more of a high traffic area. And then carpet in the living areas. Over here on the left, our kids' room. Put some nice countertops down on top of the built-ins for the kids' toys. I think we're taking that out. I think we might keep that. What the heck? So that's the kids' playroom. Go over here on our right, and it's the first bedroom that we come up to. Just paint and carpet, pretty simple. Keeping the trim, looks nice. Keeping the base trim. You know, two things again you don't often hear me say, so that's saving us some money. And then again, carpet all through here. Second kids' room over here to the left. Really nice space. And actually, one of my favorite parts, I think it's kind of cute. It's kind of a little princess cupola type of thing up in here. I like it. Kind of bummed we're going to sell this place, but I want to get the money out and do it again. And then our last kids' bedroom, the 3 kids' rooms. I mean, obviously you can use them for whatever you want to, but we're just kind of assuming that makes sense up in here. Now, anywhere you see blue tape, we're replacing window panes because they're fogged in. So take out a pane, you replace the seals, fix it, put it back in, or put a new glass in, you know what I mean. Closet through there. Oh, there's a little laundry chute through there. That's kind of cool. Let's take a quick look. What we got here? See? And then we have our bathroom over here on the right. On the left in here, we're going to replace that. Put in some nice framed mirrors. Change out the light fixtures. Gonna tile in here. I'm going to do kind of a clean modern-y look in here. Some nice lighter colored tile, easy to clean. Now we're going to get rid of that. Put a new tub in, new toilet in. We're good to go. Now the fun part, one of the kind of big ticket items in the house. Obviously the kitchen is the main one, but the master is also a pretty good sized one. And this does have, in my opinion, a really nice master bedroom. Going to be putting a comparable fireplace over here with a stone hearth and stone, what do you call it? I don't know. That bottom thing. And over here in our master bath, again over here on the left is where the toilet closet is, or the water closet I guess they call them. So we're going to tile in here. We're going to yank out these vanities because they're kind of old and dated looking. I think we'll keep the wallpaper, it's really nice. And the, yeah, these are cool. We're going to keep those too. Anyway, and we're just going to make it nice. We're going to tile the floor. We're going to put in a new non-pink jacuzzi tub. Sorry, Mom. There's a window that we're replacing because it's got blue tape on it, and you can see how it's fogged in like this. So that's just the seals that are bad. They need to come in, fix the seals, and put in a new window. I'm not sure the final design, but it's definitely going to be nice. So that's the bath area, and then over here is our demo master shower. Again, our party shower. Pretty exciting up in here. We have shower heads on each side. It goes all the way up to. We're going to be putting in top flow shower heads also, so you get a choice between having it hitch on the head or hitch on the face. And we're also, since it's kind of, I don't know if you can see it really from the video, but it's kind of claustrophobic-y feeling in here. See, it's just a little like 32-inch door. We're going to be cutting this wall down to half height over here and framing it in over towards our left here, and then all the way up, and put some glass doors up in there to really kind of open it up and make it more user friendly, at least in my opinion. So that's pretty much it for scope of work for this project. Hopefully we'll get it done expeditiously and get it back on the market. Last thing is the backyard's beautiful. We go back 4 acres, but it's kind of foggy. There we go. Just overgrown. So we're going to clear back. You can kind of see the neighbor's yard over there. They have a comparable amount of property. We're going to clear it back to about where they've cleared theirs back. Clear out the underbrush, thin out some of the trees, and just make it kind of nice. Now, if I had the place, I would keep it as Sherwood Forest, but I don't think that's really going to appeal to a lot of buyers. So anyway, that's pretty much the scope of the work. The house, this is, again, we started work on, well, utilities weren't really on Monday, so really realistically we started work on Tuesday, got the demo knocked out. This is Friday, this being Friday, so hopefully next week we start floating some walls, start fixing some problems here and there, and maybe even get some paint on the walls if we're lucky. Again, this is Tim Cozen with Corinthian Equity, and we are out here in Argyle, Texas at 7931 Tudor Lane, taking a walk through this rather sizable renovation project. Thank you for joining me.